Previously on Space Cadets, after months of auditions, 9 contestants and 3 undercover actors were taken to an airfield in Kent.
You are about to become the very first televised British space tours. On you get.
They were flown around the UK in the dark for 4 hours before landing at our fake space training facility in Suffolk.
Добро пожаловать на российскую военно-космическую базу Крымск.
Thankfully, they were convinced by the whole illusion and quickly settled into Russian life.
Nastrovoya.
And this is where they're all praying they'll end up, aboard this state-of-the-art space shuttle simulator. Welcome to Space Cadets. Yep, it may not be in Russia, it may be incapable of leaving the ground, but it really is an impressive bit of kit, even if all these amazing-looking buttons do actually nothing. Fire, fire, death, death! Nothing. 3 of the Space Cadets, boldly led by our undercover actors, will be sitting here on Monday night thinking they're being blasted into space for a 5-day mission. Would it convince you? I don't know. I mean, I'm looking out the window just there. I can see the sort of projection of Earth. It's kind of convincing, but I'm really not sure. I don't know. You know, it seems real enough in here. It's just whether they get the special effects right. What I do know is that no expense has been spared to convince them the whole operation is above board, and a key man in that operation is the man responsible for their physical fitness. Now, this is a genuine Russian called Val. And let me tell you this, Val may have a lady's name, but I wouldn't advise anyone saying so to his face. So bear witness, please, to the brutal reality of Val.
Val, 15 years in the Russian army, ex-KGB Special Forces, 6'2" of solid muscle, capable of stopping his own heart. And he's here to get our cadets into shape. First, he assesses their physical fitness.
Welcome to Russia! No, you're doing wrong. Come on, Papa. Everything is tense. Out of him up.
And does something weird to Charlie. Before pushing the cadets to the limit in twice-daily physical training classes.
In! Out! Let's go! Move! This is not England. Breathe! Turn around, next one! Down! No time! Move! Up straight!
Go!
Wake up!
Go!
Straight legs! 1! 2! 3!
Hardest man I have ever met.
It's like Spider-Man, God, and like the Terminator rolled into one, and then like times that by like 1,000, and you've got Val.
Val, welcome to his world of pain.
How about that? Like Spider-Man, God and Terminator rolled into one, times by 1,000. But hey, enough about Steve. Of course, not everyone shares Kerry's enthusiasm for Val and his fitness regime. 3 characters in particular found it a struggle. You see, they felt that they hadn't signed up for this kind of punishment. I speak, of course, of our actors.
You breathe in as much as you can, and you run, and you keep breathing out. Up! Push!
Val, he's killing me. He may kill me. You never told me it was going to be this tough.
That side's done easy.
This is really hard. I'm telling you that now. Hard, boring, painful, annoying. Slightly fun. And I'm hoping the whole fun thing is going to crank up a little bit. Before I die at the hands of Val.
If I see anyone getting late, to do 30 push-ups.
I've never had so many sore muscles in my life as what I have had working with Val. Steve, don't put too much weight on my shoulders. I've got a really sore quad, really sore stomach, and I have worked hard before physically. It's not that, I don't know. Thanks, Val.
Keep breathing, that's your own lungs. Use them. Come on, keep going.
Come on, Steve. Just breathe normally. You can't do it.
Do that. Keep going.
Just breathe in. Keep breathing in out your mouth.
Up, all the way up, all the way up. Just gonna suck coming out. Keep speed. I want you to walk. Yep, walk now. Walk. Don't stop. Stand in, stand out. Hop, hop, hop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Steve, this is not England. I'm not feeling sorry for you.
I'm not asking you to.
Just keep doing it. Yeah, I don't like your face. Come on.
I'm going to appoint myself the brains of this outfit. Someone else is going to have to be the body, because there's no way I could be the body on this one.
Hold the way down. Whoa, whoa, come on.
One second.
Halfway up.
I just feel absolutely fucked. I never expected it to be like that.
Keep your hands on the shoulders, just open up. Face me. Hop, 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 hop. Better? Want a bit of strength? Step up.
Shit.
Yeah? Oh. Better?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, shit, put me down, please.
Awaken?
Yes.
See?
Yep. I think it's safe to say that once we give them their phones back, there'll be a few angry calls to their agents. Anyway, thankfully for the actors, space training isn't all about being bullied by a man mountain from Moscow in a car park in Ipswich. Luckily, they've got a nice, warm lecture room to attend as well. Now, some of the lectures are given by internationally renowned space expert Chris Welch, and some are given by, well, actors who are better known. How do I put this? They're better known locally. Yes, locally. One thing all the lectures have in common, though, is that they're all about 80% true-ish, sometimes.
Over the course of their training, the cadets will endure 65 hours of intensive tuition. We're just over 2 weeks in, and so far they've undergone 6 hours of first aid.
Get your mouth right round it and blow. That's it, put it away, it's dripping on the floor.
So Steve, what we're going to do? What's your suggestions? Give me a list of things to do.
22 hours of space lectures learning what space is.
I'm going to explain nuclear fusion and nuclear fission in a minute.
Christ, I thought I'd never ever hear of that.
Our galaxy is one of a group of 30 galaxies which are clustered together, which form our local group. It's called the Hazelnut Cluster, and it's 10 million light years across, so that's really big.
The hazelnut what?
The Hazelnut Cluster.
If they find out that there's a massive asteroid heading towards Earth whilst we're in space, might we be called upon to try and deal with it?
Like
No.
Armageddon.
They're not planning to issue guys with nuclear weapons. A decision I'm all in favour of.
The history of space tourism.
And this guy here is Toyohiro Akiyama, and he had to do somersaults again and again and again and again and again and again until he was sick. And people had to guess how long it would take until he was sick.
They've learned all about spacesuits.
There you go. That snaps you on the back there. And your tackle goes in there, and that goes on your spacesuit. There you go. You're nearly there, you're nearly there.
Oh,
You're coming.
look, it's a boy. Wow.
They've had a safety lecture on how to prepare your body for space.
Then yes, this goes up your backside and you walk around with it, kind of like gently squeezing it to try and fill yourself up. Then you come out and you sit on the loo, and it's, yeah, the world does fall out your backside.
The all-important how to live in space.
You have not washed your hands.
You filthy, filthy creature.
And what to eat.
It was not designed for taste. It was designed specifically to get nutrients and calories to the astronauts to keep them going.
And a lesson on Tai Chi for relaxation.
Breathe in as you come to the left.
Breathing in, like a ball, turn around, change the ball.
Okay, and out as you come to the right.
Bring the ball around, change the ball, bring it back round.
There's different ways you can do the breathing.
They sat 2 exams.
Now, Cheryl, can you wipe that look of terror off your face?
You have 15 minutes, starting from now.
And trained for 2.5 hours on a multi-axis zero-gravity trainer, despite the fact they'll never experience zero gravity. Well, not yet anyway.
All right, let's do some word association, okay? Sexy.
Me!
Bikini.
Hot.
Star.
Space.
You doing okay?
Yes,
you want to sing us a song?
Yeah, I do. Down, 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 down. Disco dancing with the lights down low.
I'm sure you'll agree, the perfect training for life inside a pretend spaceship inside an aircraft hangar just outside Ipswich.
Now, obviously, by encouraging our lecturers to introduce these little fibs into their lectures, we are stretching the cadets' credibility even further and heightening our chances of being rumbled. Don't forget, if we are rumbled, we are off the air. Luckily, we still have our Plan 2. So valuable is this Plan 2 to us, we keep it in this isolation box in the onboard lab at the back of the shuttle. Yes, Jamie Oliver, the standby saviour of the Space Cadet universe. OK, we're going to take a break now, but when we return, we'll be learning all about the very first space pioneers, the bravest of the brave.
Minsky's exploits and heroic status led to the naming of the city Minsk in her honor. Did you know that?
No.
An entire city is named after this.